Warning! The following video was recorded at 9 p.m., 2 hours past the protagonist's bedtime. Beware of the excessive tiredness, filthy dry sense of humor, and please, for your own sake, laugh at his jokes or else he will be very, very sad. Thank you, subscribe. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is me, and I love waking up early. But wait a minute. So should you. Somehow, over a decade, I managed to turn myself from a night owl into an early bird. And today, I'm gonna teach you how to do that in less than 5 minutes by illustrating all the benefits there are to waking up early and embracing an early start. And at the end of the video, I will show you my morning routine. And trust me, you don't want to miss that. The following blueprint is free, effective, and effortless. And I've done it for the past decade as it helps me to stay focused for a whole day of exercising, teaching, writing, recording, and everything else in between. Also, I will be sharing with you a couple of insider secrets of how to kickstart your day and make it the best one yet. So without further ado, let's dive in. Step 1. Peter stops looking at his phone an hour before going to bed. He heard me saying that blue light is bad light, and therefore he winds himself down by reading my future not yet published book and relaxes in bed. And then he just saunters off to Neverland. Carl, on the other hand, keeps staring at his phone until the very last minute. He cannot keep his eyes open, yet the blue light is constantly triggering his dopaminergic system, and he keeps on staring persistently at the screen of death. Who do you think is gonna wake up refreshed and ready to kickstart his morning with glory? If you guessed Carl, you've got issues, mate. Social media is either a library of information or a cesspool of degeneracy. We're all guilty as charged. Losing track of time and scrolling before bed will cause your brain to stay awake, and you don't want that. Keep this in mind. Blue light equals bad light. The blue light messes with your body's ability to go to sleep. Why? Because it blocks a hormone called melatonin, and this hormone makes you sleepy. For all you science nerds out there, pineal melatonin secretion occurs contemporaneously during the nighttime hours and is mediated by the activation of beta androgenic receptors during darkness. So what I do is effortless. An hour before I go to bed, I grab my phone, put it on airplane mode, and just wind myself down by reading. If reading is not your thing, there is a plethora of options out there, including engaging in coitus, stretching like yoga, a warm bath, so on and so forth. You get the gist. Whatever helps you relax. So step 1 is limit your screen time before bed. Now, let's move on. Step 2. For those who don't know me, I'm a certified big eater. Nothing to flaunt, but I've been a professional fat man for 20 years, so trust me on this one. I'm hungry, constantly hungry. Whatever moves and has a lifespan, I'll eat it. But the following tip was an absolute game changer for me, and that is to stop eating 3 hours before I go to sleep. And no, for all you carb phobes out there, it's not about eating carbs after 6 will make you fat. Never was, never will be. If you're one of them, then go back to your forest, you bloody gremlin. Is 3 hours a number set in stone? No. The point is that you do not eat a big hefty meal before you sleep. Why? Because ingestion or heartburn will definitely inhibit your sleep. It's the worst feeling ever. As soon as you're about to saunter off to Neverland, all of a sudden you will feel this very gut-wrenching feeling that you're about to vomit an alien, and that is acid reflux. The majority of my clients found this tip very beneficial. And mind you, there are some people who I consider anomalies that can eat a big dinner and go to bed immediately afterwards without having any issues. If you're one of them, good for you, buddy. I personally find that eating dinner 3 hours before I sleep always works best for me and always results in the best deep sleep. And therefore, as a result of this, I always wake up revitalized and energetic. Step 3. Why did the insomniac finally embrace a bedtime routine? Because after countless nights of tossing and turning, he realized that the only thing he was missing was a scheduled appointment with his pillow.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Form a bedtime routine. It's very important as it will help you stay on schedule with your goals and also regulate your body's internal clock, which will automatically start relaxing at a certain time because you have developed a consistent sleeping time. Guess what? If you happen to wake up earlier than you planned, that's excellent. Why? Because by the end of the day, you'll be tired and you want to go to bed, eventually finding your ideal bedtime. For those who don't know, let me introduce myself. My name is Kurt. I've been lecturing for 15 years. I'm also a personal trainer, and over these years, I've learned to take my sleep very seriously, to the extent of breaking up with my ex because she used to ruin my sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, let's move on to the next step. Step number 4. What is that thing that when done consistently not only changes your body but also changes your mind, attitude and mood, and might even help you get a girlfriend? Maybe. You guessed it. Exercise. Wow, Kurt, you're talking about exercise again. Surprise, surprise. Well, listen, buddy. Exercise is the be-all and all to happiness and good sleep in life. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Exercise fights all your demons, just kicks them to the curb, right? But it also guarantees deep sleep. You do not need to lift heavy weights like us crazies do. You can just do whatever turns your crank, man. Brisk walking, swimming, CrossFit, whatever gets you going. Just get moving and you will definitely get better sleep. Step 5. As the old adage goes, when a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower. Same thing applies to the sleeping environment. You need to optimize it. And how do you do that? Good question. Lights out, cool the room temperature down to 18 degrees Celsius. For all you Americans out there, if I'm not mistaken, it's around 65 Fahrenheit, and get to sleep. A warm bath is also a good option as it will help you relax those tense muscles through vasodilation. Whatever method of madness you decide to opt for, make sure that it will relax your brain and prepare your body for another journey to Neverland, full of rejuvenation and gains. Guys, thank you very much for...
The morning routine.
Wait a minute, I'm coming to it. Keep in mind that not getting enough sleep will result in you becoming a horrible liar and you will start looking at other people as being idiots, which might be the case. So here's a cure for your future itch. My latest videos, You're a Liar and also The Idiot Apocalypse. They're gonna be linked down in the description below, so have a look. And now the moment you've been waiting for, my morning routine. Damn it, this video is a bit too long, no? I reckon it's better if we post it as a separate one. Hey you, whoever you are, what do you think?
It's a good idea, but warn them that it's a thirst trap.
So there you go, consensus has been reached, so I will post my thirst trap of a morning routine as a separate video. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, don't forget to subscribe, it's free, sleep tight, and until next time, have a good one.